At Newcastle University, medical scientists are at the cutting edge of not only trying to control type 2 diabetes with diet, but actually reverse it.
So this is what will get the signal from the IV scan.
Professor Roy Taylor has led the groundbreaking research here, and he's invited me in for an MRI scan to reveal the potential threat that is the fat around my internal organs.
Right, good to see you again.
Great to see you.
Yes, yes.
So, how was that?
Well, I've stayed in better accommodation.
Well, absolutely. Type 2 diabetes is a condition caused by too much fat actually inside the liver and the pancreas. Using this magnetic resonance scan, we can actually measure the fat inside the organs, but even more, we can look at what's going on inside the abdomen. So I can take you through a journey down your tummy. This is loose fat inside the tummy.
Is that good or bad or average?
That's bad. That's quite a generous slice of fat for that position.
Is it?
You would get away with it if it was only sitting there. But as soon as it gets into the liver and then onto the pancreas, that's when the trouble starts.
Inside the liver, more
But
importantly.
just look at that. That is really pretty bluish. And I can tell you, Johnny, that your liver's just got 2.3% fat in it, which is actually quite good. You've got too much fat in your body. That's not a good thing for a number of reasons. But in terms of diabetes, although this doesn't rule it out, it makes it relatively less likely that you're heading down that specific path.
So, reasonably good news for me on the diabetes front, but Professor Taylor is used to seeing plenty of other patients with an excessively high percentage of fat in their livers. So he's come up with an extraordinary diet plan.
We've been able to show that with 8 weeks of very low calorie diet, we could not only get the liver back to normal, but also wake up the pancreas, and diabetes had gone. So a very striking finding, because no one had ever watched the pancreas waking up and going back to normal before.
Wow. So, I mean, did you have a eureka moment when you realised that you'd found a way to reverse it?
Yes, I was sitting at my desk. I saw some data that was a final piece of information that slotted in, and suddenly everything was clear. Some individuals hearing about this have put their own interpretation on it and have done exactly the same, cutting back to about 700-800 calories just with ordinary foodstuffs, and that's fine. So there's no magic to a diet. It's seeing that this is how the body works, and this is an easy way of getting it back to normal.